Now let's work with matrices and see a little bit of linear algebra. This is another of the applications of NumPy. The first thing that we are going to do is create the identity matrix of order 4. By that I mean that we're going to create a matrix with 4 rows and 4 columns filled with 1s in the main diagonal. For that we use the eye method, which creates the identity matrix of the size that we specify. And let's also use the range method to create a vector filled with numbers from 0 to 4. Let's execute the cell and see this matrix and vector. NumPy stores the transpose of a matrix in an attribute called uppercase T. As you can see, executing this row, we obtain the transpose of the identity matrix, which is obviously the identity matrix itself. NumPy was developed with linear algebra in mind and therefore has all the basic operations to work with matrices. For example, the trace function computes the trace of a matrix, which, as you know, is the sum of the elements of its diagonal. In this case, since the elements of the diagonal are all 1, the trace will be 4. We can also compute the determinant of a matrix calling the det function from the linalg package of NumPy. Let's give it as argument the identity matrix, and obviously the determinant of the identity matrix is 1. We can also invert matrices. For example, let's create a new matrix in which every element of the identity matrix is multiplied by 2. It's going to be the identity matrix with the number 2 in the elements of its diagonal. And now we're going to use the inv function from the linalg package to invert this matrix. As you can see, the inverse is a diagonal matrix with 1 over 2, that is 0.5, in the elements of the diagonal. Now let's multiply these matrices. To do that, we can use the matmul function, passing the 2 functions that we want to multiply. In this case, we want to multiply the identity matrix by the vector that we created before. So it's going to be a matrix vector product. And the result will be the same vector, because any matrix or vector multiplied by the identity remains the same. Matrix multiplication has its own operator in NumPy, the add sign. That is, we can declare a matrix multiplication this way, and the result is identical to calling the matmul function. We can also compute the dot product between 2 vectors. For that, we take the first vector and we call the dot method on it, giving the other vector as argument. And the result of computing the dot product of this vector by itself is 14. That is 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3. NumPy also has functionality to compute the eigendecomposition of a matrix. That is, the decomposition in eigenvectors and eigenvalues. And also we can compute the decomposition in singular values and vectors. Let's start with the eigendecomposition of the matrix. We'll obtain the matrix of eigenvectors and a vector with the eigenvalues, calling the Eig function from the linalg package of NumPy. And the matrix that we are going to decompose is the diagonal matrix with 2's on the diagonal. As you can see, all of the eigenvalues are 2. And this is the matrix of eigenvectors. Now what we want to do is convert the vector of eigenvalues into a diagonal matrix that has those eigenvalues in the diagonal. To do that, we can use the Diagflat function from NumPy. This function takes any vector and creates a diagonal matrix with each of the elements of this vector as an element of that diagonal. Here it is. As you can see, we went from having a flat vector to having a matrix with those elements in the diagonal. And now we can reconstruct the original matrix from the Eigendecomposition by multiplying the eigenvector matrix times the matrix of eigenvalues times the inverse of the eigenvector matrix. And the result, of course, is the original matrix.